The best view comes after the hardest climb. Becoming Grand Master isn't an ordinary thing. There are only 24 Grand Masters in the ITF Taekwondo world today. Being one of them opens a perspective for Grand Master Frank and for ITF Belgium. After more than 40 years of practicing ITF Taekwondo and some other martial arts before that, he has reached a level that is only expected for a few. Thank you, Grand Master Frank, for your guidance and bringing Taekwondo in our life. Almost 30 years ago, I met sabum Frank Vanberghen in a dusty hall above a city cafe in Ghent. His club Jutse was meant to be the beginning of an adventure and would grow out to become the mother school in Belgium. Before that, he had started Taekwondo in Germany and trained there for more than 12 years and had a school over there as well. But back to Belgium, back to Jutse. I still remember the hallucinating demonstrations in front of Café de Monty, just around the corner, during the local festivities. Regardless of the sweat in the club during training and the more amusing side afterwards, it was the start of a whole structure involving many schools and a lot of administration. It included all the time motivating and inspiring a bunch of people and a constant belief in the project that would grow out to become ITF Belgium as it is today. Grand Master Frank is the founder of Taekwondo in Belgium and also the martial arts father of us all. It was General Che Hong-hee himself who asked him to create and organize a federation in Belgium. The general looked up at him and said, "Back! Start a federation in Belgium." Back Mountain. Because he couldn't pronounce his full name, but that was also funny since Grand Master Frank was 30 centimeters taller than a general. During the fleeting years, we have seen many people in Taekwondo passing by and leaving again on their own path. A lot were called, but only few were elected to continue. For 100 people who start with Taekwondo, there will grow out one black belt, Grandmaster Frank always told me. So you must calculate further if you want to reach your 9th degree and leave a lot of people behind. Most of you, and for sure almost all of your pupils, know Grandmaster Frank already as a master. They haven't accompanied him during all those years of struggling through depths and heights in Belgium and abroad. The way to become a Grand Master, the energy, the time, the efforts, the money and hardships it takes to climb the road, most of which is not seen by the outside world. There were times of betrayal from people whom you should never take them for at first. Times of griefs and wounds. Perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit took Grandmaster Frank through difficult times. but there were also times of loyalty and integrity, times of laughter and humor. All of us know Grand Master Frank as a very generous and courteous man towards his inner circle, but also very steady and perseverant to the outside world and in difficult circumstances. Here we can see a living example of the tenets of Taekwondo. And in that context, we may not forget his all-the-way support and wife, Master Annick, who was and still is his partner and soulmate for the last 20 years. She must not be forgotten during this gala, because he made a huge difference for ITF Belgium in all the years of her presidency, but also as a stakeholder for the women in martial arts in general, and ITF Taekwondo in particular. Don't forget, she's one of the few female masters in the Taekwondo world. What I want to say is this: no strong man without the support of a strong woman. For years, Grand Master Frank was umpiring in European and World Championships, first as center referee and later as jury president. In many championships abroad, he learned a lot before he organized himself some open Belgian championships for a few years, and up to 24 countries came to Belgium once. His international career in the world of Taekwondo is underestimated or unknown by many people. He helped many foreign masters and sabums with the developing of the circumstances in their own countries. He was sometimes the intermediary figure in conflicts between different groups. Therefore, he became very popular outside Belgium too. The last years, there were at least 10 Grand Masters that supported his actual promotion for 9th degree. That is something of great importance. Grand Master Frank leads also the revisor and disciplinary commissions in Europe, and everybody knows he takes his tasks very seriously. Personally, I learned everything from him what's about Taekwondo. For years, I was together with him as an umpire in many different countries abroad. In good times and in bad times, he supported me and encouraged me in his own way and style. Also in my personal life, we became friends. I will never forget it. That's why I wanted to say a few words today to Grand Master Frank and to you all. Because he's always ready to give some good advice, personally and in his way as a warrior and leader of a martial art. And also in his extent expertise from Sajujirugi to Tom Ely. Even about hip transplants. He has personal expertise and shares it with the whole world through his thesis for 9th degree. Do not forget, in all the commotion about the promotion, he is a true Grand Master and has lots of work with Taekwondo, which keeps him alive. But he also has a personal life with Master Annick, painting, music and film, psychology, motorcycling, the sauna, the jacuzzi, his garden of course, and for sure the cat. And let us be honest, he still prefers to be in Dobok and teach his knowledge to everybody who asks. And he doesn't like all those banquets and galas where he has to show up with his beautiful tie. I think he will make an exception for this evening. Because he deserves the new white tie very well, and because we are a little bit his family, of course, and all very proud of him. Grand Master Frank, we still owe you a duel. And don't forget, the best view comes after the hardest climb. Thank you, Grand Master Frank, for your guidance and bringing Taekwondo in our life. And thank you all for listening, and give a big hand to Grand Master Frank.
Nothing to add to this. But as I told yesterday, Eddy was one of my older students. Before I have some university students, I sent to North Korea in '92. That was a disaster. And then I saw Eddy coming to me. There's also a lot of anecdotes. Eddy say, I'm playing in the theater, and I want to know how the movements are of martial art. So he stays now over 30 years with me. He's still going to theater with and a lot of anecdotes again. We give in the street demonstration, jumping, and the glass from the beer was on the floor, and also those things. And even during the lessons, the police came in. I was a policeman also, with 8 Uzis. With 8 Uzis, and we are all like this, searching one of his students. He knows him very well. Now there. I'm also a policeman. No, I don't believe you. But look at the in the book, you can imagine. A lot of stories. Inside, outside of Belgium, and whatsoever. Okay, we can write. Tell everything. I can write a book, you know, but they ask also international. You have to write a book, but I don't. No. It's an honor for me. You're all here. It's not my style here to be. I prefer to be somewhere else in the book. But always welcome in Open whatsoever, and we see on the day of Taekwondo and whatsoever. Okay, we continue our road. An international matter also. So I'm a little bit famous also outside, like an underdog. So they don't know who is, as a matter of fact, what they have on me. Sorry for this one, but I stay straight in my opinions in some matters. Voilà, enjoy your dinner, please. And this is a big surprise for me too.